the diet has to be affordable, because I see a lot of crazy diet plans on social media, and there's somebody spending 80,000 naira in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 80,000 naira on food. Why? Hi there, my name is Oluwatitofumi, and today I want to talk about something very interesting. Do you know that the average Nigerian woman has tried at least 3 different types of diets? Three different types. So she's probably tried keto, intermittent, water therapy, or low sugar, low carb, food fast, or vegetarian, carnivore, or whatever. Don't you guys get tired? Is it not tiring constantly jumping from one diet to the other? So that means people have tried about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different diets. Are you not tired? Is it not tiring to constantly jump from one diet to another? And the funniest thing is people constantly ask me, what kind of diet? What diet works the best? What diet works for weight loss? What is the secret to weight loss? And what I tell you is, honestly, any kind of diet you decide to try can work for you. Like, that's the honest truth. Whatever type of diet you decide to try would work for you. But the question is, at what health cost? What do you give? If you decide to do keto and you follow it to the book, or you try intermittent fasting and you do it well, you do it religiously, it will work. Yes, it will work. But what are you giving? At what health cost? Is it your money that is constantly flying out of your pocket? Because some of these diets are very, very, very expensive. And some have very, very terrible health implications. So yes, you want to have the cork bottle body, you want to look sexy, you want your stomach to be inside, your bottom to be outside, yes. But what are you giving? And that's the conversations we should start having. Yes, it's okay to lose weight. I mean, it has its health benefits and all, but are you sure you're doing the right thing? A lot of us treat diets like rehab. You check in today, you check out of the program, and then you relapse. You're going to start the next program. We are constantly doing so I have somebody that says, I have tried about 5 diets and none seems to be working. How can you even? And I know so many other people have the same testimonies. We've tried this, we've tried that, we've tried this, and it doesn't work. But you see, the funniest thing is, people have tried every diet. Are you listening? People have tried everything except the right thing. So people literally try everything. When there's sugarcane diet, you are doing sugarcane diet, tea diet, coffee diet, eba diet, rice diet, except the right thing. People don't want to do the hard work, but they want the results. So, everybody's always going for the shortcut. Lose 50 kg in 3 days. Hey! And I tell people, you have carried you have carried the weight for 6 years, 10 years. Some people, they've carried that weight all their lives. And somebody on social media that has no qualification to help you lose weight will just wake up one day and say, come to my boot camp. I was fat, now I am slim. They don't tell you what they did. Because another thing you should realize is, a lot of people do surgeries these days. A lot of people go on drugs. But then they come on social media and show you their before and after. And they tell you, I lost 25 kg in 2 days. Hey, I'm doing a boot camp. Come and join. Lose 50 kg in 3 days. And you're like, hey. And then after the 3 days now, what happens next? You start to look for the next happening diet. So today it's intermittent fasting that is reigning. Last week it was keto diet. Tomorrow it's carnivore diet. Next tomorrow is egg diet. And in last 1 month, I heard some diets I have never, in all my years in medical school, there are some diets I never heard of that I've been hearing on the streets of Instagram. And so, people constantly trying every diet. So today I have realized that some people are just addicted to dieting. That's just it. You feel so unloved in your own body that you are willing to try everything. Honestly, necessary. If you ask me, I'll tell you it's not necessary. But let me tell you, there are some principles to weight loss that people still don't understand. So let me tell you about the 8 principles of weight loss. Number 1, love your body. You are beautiful the way you are, fearfully and wonderfully made. If you have flat bum bum, please embrace your flat bum bum with pride. Have you heard the gist of that? Those 2 people, one doctor and one patient on Twitter, that was raining, use 1.2 million to go and have big bum bum, and now she has spent more than that to be, addressing the wounds and every other day. It's not necessary. If you love your body the way it is, you accept yourself, then you can begin your journey to healthy weight loss, because a lot of these weight loss programs are not healthy at all. Number 1, accept your body. You are beautifully and wonderfully made. Number 2, accountability. A lot of people need accountability partners, and that's where we lose it. You want to do a program with somebody who has no qualification, and then the person just does shashabula, brings out a meal plan for you from somewhere, God knows where, and then you are jumping on it. You need an accountability partner. You need a program that holds you accountable. That's why you need to talk to a registered dietitian or a certified nutritionist, someone who is medically trained, someone who can read and interpret your test results, someone who knows understand limits, somebody who understands the science of food and how it relates to the human health. That's one person, the one person you need to be accountable to, not somebody that will say, I was fat, now I am slim, let me share my secrets, and then don't put your health in the hands of quacks. Don't. Number 3, elimination. After you've spoken to somebody who is experienced in the field of nutrition and dietetics and understands the relationship between food and human health, then you can move to the elimination phase. Together, you would eliminate bad food habits, wrong food choices, do you understand, and basically unhealthy food attitudes. But this can only be done with somebody who understands the relationship between the human health and food, not somebody that comes and says, I was fat, now I am slim. Number 4, substitution. Now that you've eliminated so many things from your diet, you have to add other things into the diet so that the body is getting all the necessary nutrients. And that's the mistake a lot of people make, because somebody comes and says, yes, I would keep clamoring on the fact that there's so many people out there that are not professionals and are constantly helping people do these things. Now that you have, spoken to a professional that has helped you eliminate some of these bad food choices, food attitude, you have to now start to incorporate other healthy things in the diet. And those healthy things are not called cauliflower or lettuce juice, because that's the new trend. Everybody's trying to eat this same cauliflower. Can be eaten as rice and chicken. Cauliflower, a vegetable. Some people eat it as rice and some people eat it as chicken. Is that how they do? Is that how they So this substitution, some people tell you cut out rice and eat cauliflower. Don't eat this, but you can eat this. No. No. That's why you need to speak to somebody who understands the science of food. Now, I think we're in number 5, exercise. A lot of people don't want to go to the gym. You don't want to exercise. You don't want to shake it up. You don't want to shake that thing your mama gave you. But you want to go and do surgery that they will poke you. I am not against cosmetic surgery. It's your body. You have to love you. Whatever you decide to do with yourself, it's your problem. But if you would rather pay 1.2 million than go to the gym and do exercise that is not only good for weight loss, but will also help you in so many ways, so many other ways. I mean, I know the gym is stressful, yes, but there's no gain without pain, and that's what you have to understand. So rather than go to a place where your life is 50-50, it's a 50-50 chance you might survive, you might not survive, why not just go and hit the gym 5 times a week, 1 hour. You don't even have to necessarily, you don't necessarily have to do exercises in the gym. You can do simple workout routines in your house. Save your money inside your pockets. Have your mental health. Be all right. Do it at your pace and be okay. But you want to go to the person that will poke you, and then you'll be visiting one teaching hospital every day to correct the mistake that the person has done. I don't think that's necessary. Do you? Now, my next point, because I have even lost count. Discipline and consistency. Discipline, consistency. You have to be disciplined. You have to, and that's the thing. A lot of people are not disciplined. A lot of people cannot take their eyes off. They say, "Oh, small chops. Oh, I cannot. No, I have to hit the puff inside." Discipline is very important. When you're on a weight loss journey, when you're trying to lose weight, you have to be disciplined. I am not going to eat past 7:30. Take your eyes off food. So I hear on social media, it became a joke and say, "Oh, I need social distancing away from my freezer." It's because you're not disciplined. You're not disciplined. You need discipline. I won't eat past 7. That's the rule. Don't let long trips take you to your freezer, and then you will now start feeling guilty after. A lot of discipline is required. I will not drink frizzy drinks. Don't be at 101 and they bring it and you say, "Well, man must die once, everybody has to die from something, everybody has to die at some point, so let me just drink it." And you drink it, and tomorrow you're looking for the next diet plan to jump on. Discipline. I would cook with just 1 teaspoon of oil. Don't say, "Let me put half inside, let me just add half." Discipline, very, very important. Then my next point, consistency. So some people, you see, that's the point. That's why diet, you can try every diet in this life, but you see, when you're not consistent, it's not gonna work. It won't work. So to the first 5 days, they do it with all their might and their strength. Then 2 weeks later, I've moved on. It's not gonna work like that. No matter what diet you do, if you are not consistent with it, if you are not consistent with it, it won't work. So you need consistency. So even if you're going to exercise, some people, they pay for gym, and the first 2 days, snapshot, I'm in the gym, I'm working now. It's always the excitement is there. 2 weeks later, the trainer is calling them, "Hello, we have not seen you since Saturday. How far? Where are you?" So you need consistency. If you are starting, make up your mind that you're going to get to the end. The reward is at the end, not at the beginning. People will clap for you. "Oh, fit farm, oh, fit farm, ooh," in the beginning. But if we do not see results in the end, you're just gonna be like just one of them that have failed again, and then you now start looking for the next program to jump to. So you need discipline. And lastly, find support. So that's another thing. A lot of people don't have support when it comes to weight loss. They don't get support. The support is not there. And so you have people that are trying to lose weight alone, and every other member of the family is just doing their own thing. So, and it becomes stressful. So you need mental support. You need morale high. So you need support. So find people to support you. It doesn't necessarily have to, because family members can even be annoying. If you have a family member like me and I don't believe in what you're doing, I'm gonna frustrate you. You understand? So it doesn't necessarily have to be your family member. Find somebody who understands their journey, who is either willing to go on the journey with you, or is willing to applaud you while you're on the journey. Support, apart from the accountability partner, who is going to constantly check on you, you need a support system. Very, very important. So find support, find support from friends. You can even reach out to somebody else that is doing the same thing you're trying to do on social media. You can become friends with them. You necessarily don't have to see yourselves, but find support. Very, very important. Now, there is no special secret to weight loss, because I constantly get people asking, "I want to lose weight, what's the secret?" People always try to find the secret to weight loss, but there's no secret. It's easy. Calorie in, calorie out. Shikina. As long as you are using up more than you're consuming, it's gonna be easy. And so I hear people say, oh, healthy food, healthy food. Honestly, in all honesty, I'm beginning to hate the word healthy food, healthy eating, because I feel like it's being constantly abused. So they term white rice unhealthy food and cauliflower healthy food. I don't know who comes up with this kind of things, but it is well, right? But it's not there's nothing healthy, there's no food that is termed healthy food. It's the way you consume it that determines if the food is healthy or not. And that's why it's important that you speak to a professional. Honestly, very important. You look for a registered dietitian. They're everywhere on social media. Any dietitian that is, oh sorry, anybody that is asking you to take weight loss drugs, or that is requiring you to take some kind of teas, story for another day. But just know that the person is a quack. Simple. Now if you decide to not listen to everything I've said and you still decide to go on a diet program, there are three things you have to look out for in any diet program. Even if it's a dietitian that is recommending a program for you to jump on a program, oh, there's this diet program I want you to try, there are three basic things that you should look out for in that program. And if it's not there, jackpot, run away. Number one, sustainability. That diet has to be sustainable. See, weight loss is a journey, so it means you travel, right? You don't just start and stop. It's consistent. And I tell people weight loss is a journey to healthy living. So it's supposed to be a change in lifestyle. It's not something you do for 6 weeks and then return to your old ways. Even the Bible says if a man is in Christ, he's a new creature. It doesn't say it's a temporal being. It's a new creature. Behold, all things have passed away and all things have become new. So when you're starting a journey, a weight loss journey, it's supposed to change you. It's supposed to change the way you eat, change your attitude towards food, change your lifestyle, change your fitness. It's supposed to change you totally. So any program that you have to do for 6 weeks and return to your whole life, run away from it. Number two, if your diet plan only has food options that can be found in ShopRite or Spar or Bazaar or those big supermarkets, and you cannot go to your local markets, Wuse Utako or Bodija market, or maybe my 12 or any market, and buy the food options there, that diet is not for you. It will suck away your money. And that takes me to my third point. The diet has to be affordable, because I see a lot of crazy diet plans on social media, and there's somebody spending 80,000 naira in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 80,000 naira on food. Why? So, those 3 points: sustainability, affordability, and your food options should be available in your local market. Because if it is not in your local market, if it's only imported food you are eating, the day they now place ban on all importation of food, what are you gonna do? You're gonna stop eating? I don't think so. In fact, this coronavirus has made it so beautiful that all the people that could not cook food in their house and in their houses have started cooking. At least while there was total lockdown, they started cooking in their houses. So you see, that's healthy food bar that you have to go and start buying food from, food that you cannot cook in your house. Stop it. Honestly, I'm not trying to spoil anybody's business, because I think I really have to be putting out those disclaimers all the time. So, disclaimer: I am not trying to spoil anybody's business, or I'm not trying to spoil anybody's business. But as a healthcare professional, I think it's in my place to inform the general public. It's my place to educate people so that people make informed health decisions. A lot of people don't know, and I have people say to me, how come you guys are not out there? How come you guys are not speaking out? How come we don't hear about these things? Now you know, and you've heard me say it. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Do you understand? Good. So with these few points of mine, I hope I have been able to convince you and not confuse you to stop Stop jumping from one diet to another. Stop it. Stop. Don't jump on trends. Oh, intermittent fasting is trending now. You jump on it. Unnecessary. It's not. Stop it. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you guys for joining. Till next time. Bye, guys.